Today, I'm going to show you a fake iPhone 13. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I just bought a new iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I also bought this fake dummy iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I thought I would just show them to you and see what's different about them. Now, obviously, what's different about them is that this fake one, this white one here, won't work. It's just a dummy phone. Now, what you would use a dummy phone for is just for demoing. You know, one of the things that I use a dummy phone for is like demoing cases so that I can actually use my real phone to record the video, and I don't need to have a real phone to do that. But some people might have them on display in a cell phone store, those types of things. Maybe you sell cases in the mall, you want to be able to show them on a dummy phone. So there are a lot of reasons that people want to have them, but that's my reason for having it. But I wanted to show it to you because it actually looks pretty similar. On the real phone, you get this frosted glass back here with the Apple logo, and this white one has a very similar finish. Man, it's pretty similar. About the same size. Everything about them looks pretty similar too. They even have the polished metal edge here, seems to be about the same. We even have the fake seams there. Now, I will say that I don't know. I think on the white one here, maybe it's just a chrome or a silver. On the blue, it has just a little bit of a blue tinge to it. But they look pretty similar. I will say that the finish on the real iPhone just seems to be smoother. There isn't the waviness that there is on the fake one, which isn't a huge surprise. I want to show you here the switches on the side seem to line up pretty similarly. The power button on the side seems to line up pretty similarly too, although it's slightly recessed on the fake one. I don't know why we have this little band on the real one, but it's not there. The camera are actually very similar, although you can see there's kind of 3 tiers to the camera housing on the real one, and there's really only 2 tiers. But they do have the flash and that LiDAR sensor. I think that's what it is. And even a microphone hole all in the same place. And I do like the fact that this is clear plastic or glass there, so it looks pretty similar too. And then down on the bottom, even the hole pattern is pretty similar here. So screws, while pretty similar, it's just the precision and the fit and finish on the real one is just better, but at a glance you would be hard pressed to tell the difference. And then on the front, while this one is working, and I've got fingerprints all over it, it's just flat glass and it's flush, so pretty similar. And I will say what's interesting here is that they both have the little notches. And since this screen doesn't light up, that's kind of funny that there is a little notch there. But it's also a little funny that the camera lens, the fake camera lens on the fake one right here, is on this side, where on the real one it's on that side. So I'm not sure why they did that. Seems like kind of a big miss. And then the speaker opening is in the same place on the top. So pretty similar, you know, at a glance. Hopefully no one's using a dummy phone for scamming purposes, but at a glance they look pretty similar. This is an actual Apple case here for the iPhone 13. I'm just going to press it on the fake one. Seems to fit pretty good. So right around the lens there seems to go on, so you wouldn't be able to tell that way. But so dimensionally, feature wise, kind of the space of all the controls seems pretty good. Hey, if you want to pick up a dummy phone for sales purposes, testing purposes, case demonstration purposes, I'll put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever face.